Garage sales, they're a lot like dating, right? I mean, you gotta go through a lot of cast-offs and damaged goods to find the gems. And it only gets harder when you factor in the crazy new dating lingo. Lindsey Granger looks at new dating definitions on The Lowdown.
The dating world can be tough to navigate, especially if you're unaware of all the new lingo.
So I think it's really important to understand the terms.
Relationship expert and author of How to Be Irresistible to Men, Michael Banovac, is defining a few trendy new dating terms. First up, orbiting.
What it was in the past is usually you're at a club, guy likes a girl, he kind of orbits around her because he's afraid to talk to her.
But nowadays,
they're afraid to call, they're afraid to text, they're afraid to interact, but instead they'll like a post.
You know, that person who always puts hard eyes under your pics, but you haven't spoken to them on the phone in years?
So orbiters are people that aren't serious, don't take them seriously, don't be in a relationship with one. They'll send you to orbit, that's not what you want.
The next dating term we're defining, benching.
Not everyone can be LeBron James or D. Wade or Kobe Bryant in his prime, but basically, if you're getting benched, you're kind of like the sixth person on the lineup. So you're not a starting player, but you're still on the team.
Meaning whoever you're dating has lots of other options they're pursuing as well.
Is there a tactic to go from the sixth man to LeBron James?
And like in basketball, you have to practice, practice, practice and know what your self-worth is.
And if they still don't treat you well, move on.
If basketball is a game, dating is a game. You gotta know how to play it.
And finally, we've all heard of catfishing, but there's a new trick in town, kitten fishing. It happens all the time on dating apps and social media.
People always portray themselves and their lives better than they really are. And so when someone goes on the date and you think, oh wow, they're beautiful, they're photoshopped, they're 30 years old and they turn out to be 65 and in a retirement home, you got a problem. And that happens more often than you think.
So if catfishing is when someone else poses as another person, kitten fishing is when someone falsely advertises themselves. Dodging a bullet by understanding dating definitions on The Lowdown.